Welcome. In this video, we will discuss operations strategy and delve further in terms of measuring performance. We will discuss the following course objective. First, be able to describe OSCM strategies from a global perspective and their relationship with overall business strategies. More specifically, this video will discuss 1. What is included in a mission statement, and 2. What are competitive priorities and core competencies? So to begin, we will start with addressing what is in a good mission statement. Here is an example from Zappos.com, an online shoe store. Their mission statement is as follows. Our goal is to position Zappos as the online service leader. If we can get online customers to associate the Zappos brand with the absolute best service, then we can expand into other product categories beyond shoes. Now, I want you to pause here and consider the particular parts of this mission statement. For example, what is added that helps distinguish the company apart from its competitors? Now, let's do the same for Johnson & Johnson's, a medical devices, pharmaceutical, and consumer packaged goods manufacturer. Here is their mission statement. We believe our first responsibility is to the doctors, nurses, and patients, to mothers and fathers, and all others who use our products and services. In meeting their needs, everything we do must be of high quality. We must constantly strive to reduce our costs in order to maintain reasonable prices. Customers' orders must be serviced promptly and accurately. Our suppliers and distributors must have an opportunity to make a fair profit. Take a pause here and consider how this mission statement is structured. What does it add to current knowledge on Johnson & Johnson's distinguishable traits? Perhaps after reading these mission statements, you noticed a couple of similarities. First of all, a good mission statement should address what type of business you're running. For example, an online service leader for Zappos.com. Second, a good mission statement should address the particular demographics of your market niche. Johnson & Johnson does this by addressing a range of individuals. Keep in mind that it doesn't necessarily have to be based on demographics, but it can also address needs-based traits as well. For example, individuals' interest in fast and reliable service. Another important part of a good mission statement is organizational values. Johnson & Johnson value reducing their costs for their customers and serving customers promptly and accurately, whereas Zappos focuses on service. Finally, a good mission statement states where your organization is planning to go in the future. For example, Zappos, by their mission statement, plans to expand into other product categories. We have discussed our mission and vision statement. Now let's discuss competitive priorities. Competitive priorities are the area or areas that an organization competes on. There are 5 broad categories. First is cost. An example of a firm that competes on cost is Southwest Airlines. This is where low production costs enable companies to price its product below competitors. Some common operation strategies used in organizations with a competitive priority in cost include eliminated wasted labor, materials and facilities, emphasizing efficient processes and high productivity, and limiting the product range and offer of little customization. Second is quality. For example, Louis Vuitton purses, they focus on high performance design where product contains superior features such as higher durability and often comes with excellent customer service. Third is time, which refers to rapid and on-time delivery of a product. A time competitive priority means a quick lead time or a short period of time between when an order is placed and when a product is received. It also refers to the ability for an organization to deliver exactly when expected. Jimmy John's is a good example of a company that competes in the time competitive priority arena. Fourth is flexibility, also known as mass customization. Dell is a pioneer in flexibility. There are two types of flexibility, product and process flexibility. Product flexibility refers to a process that can easily switch the production from one product to another, thus easily customizing outputs to meet a specific requirement for a customer. Volume flexibility, on the other hand, refers to rapidly being able to increase or decrease the amount of product being produced to match demand. Finally is innovation. Organizations that have competed on innovation include Intel and 3M. This can refer to an organization's advanced technological capabilities, research and development departments, large number of ideas or service concepts, intellectual property, etc. Although many firms choose to focus on one competitive priority, many also combine the competitive priorities. However, keep in mind that some can conflict with one another. For example, it is very difficult to compete on both cost and quality. It is very difficult to offer a cheap product to a customer when it is made from high-quality materials. Many individuals often confuse competitive priorities with core competencies. Core competencies, however, are the main strengths or strategic advantages a company has that supports their competitive priority. Some prime examples are facilities, employees, strategic suppliers, etc. Oftentimes, companies will focus on one or more of these core competencies to support their competitive priority. For example, companies like Google, who focus on innovation, provide various services for their employees due to the fact that their focus on innovation depends on the intelligence and creativity of their employees. Congratulations, you have finished this video. Continue on in the lesson to learn more about operations strategy.